Hello, Internet! Elliot Evil here, and welcome back to more Stay Upon Justice Ace 10. Last time we finished the excavation and found Tobai in a very, let's just say, high spot. This time, we're starting the trial sequence. July 9th, 10 a.m. This is the courtroom number 3. I even need to sound down my voice again. Don't want to start earlier already. Court is now in session for... How do I say it? Bit fast. Maki Tobai, Your Honor. The pixie of the Abigail. Abigail. He's a weird man. Also, my voice changes like every other episode. Yeah, I kinda noticed that. Right, this trial court is now in session. And it is trial. The defense is ready, Your Honor. I don't know what says me with me, why really? The prosecutor is A-OK, Judge. Very well. Prosecutor Gavin? My O2 stated, ja? No, actually there was something else I want to ask you about. Huh? Yes. Say you're going to visit someone in the hospital or corporal disease. What do you say to them? I mean, you want to get well soon, right? You're going to be kicked them when they're down. What are you talking about? Actually, I'm going to visit someone who's terribly ill. Right after this trial. The Chief Justice is his son. The Chief Justice? His son is infected with a most terrible disease. He doesn't have long disease. So I thought I'd go pay him a visit. I'm gonna take something. Sorry. Stand. Happens every episode. I thought I'd say something moving might be the order of the day. I don't go, I would just say what's on the mind instead of pretending. Well, what's so weird at me at that? She's looking at me with something like disgust. Hey, what are you looking at me like that for? What did I do? Nothing. That's what I did. In any case, I'm a bit busy today, so let's wrap this up quickly. Officer Gavin, you're obviously the beat me. You're lucky, Judge. I mean, you're going on your hospital visit sooner than you think. It's confident. First, to review this case. Woman the trust, age 35. The government manager for DU soldiers. Lamar. The case caused of death, Butler, due to being shot by a large caliber revolver. This report has all the details. The court slapped this into evidence. It tells the autopsy under the cause restaurant. One quite carbon. That's quite large, isn't it? A victim for that could knock a man off his feet. However, the boy struck it in his shoulder. Shoulder. There. I'm activating again. Shoulder. I can't say it! Shoulder. However, the bullet struck in his shoulder. There, finally flipping said it. The damage to his body was slight. Death was not immediate. Sadly, his progress was that he could not be safe. I saw the victim's condition could have been much worse considering. Crime photo added to the court record. 2 shots were fired. 1 shot missed. The other penetrated and passed through the victim's shoulder. Shoulder. Apparently I can't say that now. Both bullets were found in the wall at the scene. Let's have the diagram. This is where the bullets were hit. I see. The court accepted this into evidence. Diagram added to the court record. If they were talking about a 45 caliber revolver, we must assume the killer was adept at the weapon's use. Really? Yeah, apparently weapons that size have a powerful knockback. If say the judge tried to fire one, it will break every bone in his body. DC killed him. The rest will take more care than choosing examples. I would have nothing like that. As I was saying, the victim was shot backstage in the dressing room. The dressing room has only one entrance, this door. That does seem to be the case, yes. However, there were witnesses who heard gunshots. He's talking about you and Emma, huh? Yet when the witnesses entered the room, it was empty, save for the victim's body, of course. But that's impossible! Exactly, this murder was impossible. For all but one person. One person? That is, of course, defendant Maki Tobai. Only this defendant could have committed the crime. But how? It's quite simple. The circumstances of the crime seem to be clear. Very well, I assume you have your testimony. Back up the screen. What the witness to you take the stand. Remember. Your name and profession, please. Emma Sky. I'm a detective for the police department. I was going to detail on the concert hall that night. Emma seems tired, somehow. Security at the concert, you say? Some security I was, couldn't even stop a murder. Now, don't blame yourself. Things like this happen. I made even bigger mistakes in my career, you know. It sure makes her feel much better. I wasn't there about these bigger mistakes. In any case, because you were in security detail, the crime was rarely discovered. And you would have identified the killer. You may give the court your testimony if you would. Describe the circumstances of that day and your discovery of the crime, please. Alright. Witness testimony, murderous circumstances. The night of the murder, I was on security backstage at Oscar's garage with press. Only people involved with the concert in some way were out backstage. At the beginning of the first set, I heard shots. I went to the room with bare rock music and found the body. I examined the scene and determined that only the defendant could have done it. I was lucky that a detective was first on the scene. But that door was the only way out the room, right? Yeah, pretty much. Then don't get it. Say that Maki did it. Looks like we need a bit more information. Very well, the first begin the cross-examination. Cross-examination, murderous circumstance. I don't want to press those because I already know this. Shots. Yeah, with me, so. Hold it! What? Barely, yes. Are you saying rock or you fake reacts to this rock and roll music that's so popular these days? That's right, we went in the dressing room. The music was blurring over the stages on the wall. They piped the sound from the stage into the back seats with speakers. That way people in the back can hear what they're supposed to be on stage. Did it have to be so loud? Don't listen to the Gaviniers with your ears. You feel it with your entire body and soul. I always had the backseat wonders as full body. When we walked into the room, the band was playing Guilty Love by Queen. He used to turn the guitar on the clock. If you heard that music play, then I want to see how the song as loud, including myself. Anyway, I closed off the scene and started my investigation. Hold it! How could you know something like that? I said it was clear from the circumstances. Listen, we know that there was only one exit from the room, that door. The small open was open only a tiny crack, and I was standing in front of that door. So how could the killer expect to see? There's only one possibility. The air vent. Objection! But the air vent was too small. Who could possibly... Exactly. There's seriously no way you can... Who? Not me. The only one who could fish through there. Who was a child. A child. Remember, access to those rooms was limited. When those involved with the concert were around. And all the people involved with the concert. Only one is small enough to consider a child. The defendant? The pixie of the Abigail. Built it up towards the sky. And his dear from the sea of the cloud. Objection! But that's just conjecture! Oh, there was no other way out that room. You were there. You should know her for her. And there is another vital piece of evidence. Evidence? What? Books were found on the earth vent girl. Traces that it had recently been opened. What? And something else was found, quite clearly. Defendant Maki Tabai's fingerprints. What? What? Order! That earth vent was the only way out of the room. Defendant's fingerprints were found on the grill. Well, Hereford, what fairy tale does this suggest to you? Ugh! Only one can pass through the air vent. That doorway to heaven. And that one is our pixie. Are you looking at me, Buffalo? Hey, I was looking out in the audience. So this is decisive evidence. Quite decisive indeed. No settlement with the body of Charles' death. He was not nailed down again. You just heard it. I guess I have to press these things. The body of the murder was the concert, yeah? That's right. What was the text doing on the sculpture, might I ask? If it were only a concert. I thought exactly. But orders here when they come from rock gods. What's it gonna, Gavin? Yes, allow me to explain. I saw something that day. You might say the sense of a conspiracy. That day at the concert hall. Conspiracy? Well, it is like obvious. My keys, the whole morning was ruined. No, the whole day was ruined. That's all because someone stole my keys. Climb my hug to the show, cut on my guitar case. There it goes again. Is it possible you simply misplaced them? Misplaced them? With these items don't just run into a murder victim's hand on their own. What's this? Possibly gather your victim were in the murder victim's hand. That makes you a fine sister. What? Love, show acting and a new actor is waiting for you. He's singing something. Does everything with the guy has to be so over the top? The killing happened in the middle of my concert. I was like a seer, a Tristan seeing a sound. Anyway, I didn't want anything else. So it's thought that the detective with the most time on their hands on the task. I see. I can accept that. Well, I can't! What do you mean, tie on the hand? I believe that's enough of that. Prosecution of a violent convention case. in all to the crime scene was watched. The defendant is the only one who could possibly leave the scene. Simple and decisive. Egg! I realized after the event. Even if it wasn't hard to make a hostage. I'm sure the Chief Justice will appreciate the gesture. Unfortunately, he had no direct witnesses. Fortunately, the criminal left decisive evidence for us. That would be to be enough. It can't be over already. Very well, I believe this trial's finished. I have no good evidence. Choose the episode of proof, clear and play. Contradictory evidence. The clear and play. Capolo! The guards on the roofs already! Better call us something quick. I know! Thing what can get us out of this. We need evidence or witness that can prove Maki is innocent. Beyond a doubt. Without that... Mr. Justice, you have contradictory proof that cannot overturn the prosecutor's case. You better tell us about it now. Is this so soon? I messed this one up. It's all over. To call what's contradicting proof, I'm going to call a witness. Prosecutor Gavin, you claimed that there were no witnesses to this crime. Are you absolutely sure? Absolutely. I sure on the key of the prosecutor. And on my million-seller hit song, I took Green, my love. Here he goes again. That's too bad, because there was a witness. Ho, really now? But how are you confident? The prosecutor clearly does not. Because I am the only one in the world who knows this. What's going on? Just talk to him now. He's alive! This is the Charles! Can you hear me? Cold. So cold. Witness. You're cold! Don't worry! You're gonna be fine! Help is on the way! Can't see. Hang in there, Mr. Charles. Tell me, who was the witness? The witness is silent. What? The victim said this before he died? As he did. I guess he did not. What do you mean by that? All we know is what Hereford says he saw. There's no testimony. Says he's going to come to the fair fence to tell you himself. Objection! But it's the truth! He said it! I even told you about it. Apparently you ignore me completely. It is my policy to forget everything I deem wrong. Hey, this Rookie Roy thinks he can tell me how to do my job. That's enough! Mr. Johnson, we need clear contradictory proof on you. This witness of yours, unknown to prosecutor. Right. Failure clear statement. That's it. Then, so it's thoughtful. There's no backing up now. Let's hear the name of your witness, Mr. Johnson. It's a silent. Lamar! Take that! Lamar! Record this child's last words. The witness is silent. The siren. Aha! He meant the siren. That's right. The siren of the ballot. Lamar. Lamar was only on stage for the second set. And she had access to the backstage area. She could have been a witness. Well, Prosecutor Gavin, my claim still stands. There was no witness to this crime. Very well. Let's hear from the losses now, shall we? I'll take a break from the exercise of disguised cross-examination. To show Lamar to the witness stand. Lamar says say nothing of the murder. Not today, though. Today, will you drag that story out of her no matter what it is? Why is he still confident? Something's wrong here. This is my distinct honor to welcome the power silent the ballot to the court. You are too kind. You can speak English? Yes, I can. Though I am not very good. 'Tis as much I do not know. You speak so well. Have you spent time here before? Actually, I do not know how I came by thy knowledge of your language, nor where I study it. What? What does he mean? She doesn't know. I too thought to call her a witness, but I did not. I had a reason, of course. What's that? Nama suffers from amnesia. Amnesia? Nama is not my true name. Yeah, I remember nothing of the time before I was given it. Nothing of the time before I started singing on stage. Oh, she's even more mysterious than I thought. As a lost singer, Lamar, she lives a good life. There are little difficulties for her, thanks to her success. Yet I did not wish to subject her to unnecessary stress. Well, too bad, evil time. I see. I care surprisingly little about people's past. You have nothing to fear on this cause, Lamar. Thank you. Yet there is something I do not understand. I am being called as a witness. What might I say? No one will tell me anything of what happened. Lamar, let me be frank. I did not want to ask you up here to testify. Yet that long gentleman with the white forehead over there was happening that you said. Hey! Oh my. Congratulations, Paul. You're the bad guy. All my last thing isn't evil for nothing, you know. Well, now you're here. Please give us your testimony. If nothing else, the sound of your voice is wonderful. Tell us what you saw the night of the murder. And the crime. Witness testimony. What I saw. As for what I saw nothing. That night I was like on singing on stage. This I did. I turned backstage at the deck bed. Please don't get interested. I told the waiter that something had happened, but I wasn't told the details. I must say, you sound wonderful, just Tesla. Hope he was too distracted to hear what she would actually say. There you have it. She saw nothing that night. Now we can only pray the French has the sense to admit defeat. And favor detaining her here longer than need be. Wow, you just got better, Paul. Way to go. All you need now is an evil mustache. I had an evil mustache. It was fake, and I hated it, so I threw it away in the trash. Very well. Mr. Justice, keep it short and sweet. And while wasn't talk to me, the crime. She must know something, and I got to find out what. Cross-examination, what I saw. Da 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 da. Why didn't you turn backstage? You did not return backstage once? Where were you then? What were you doing? I was cleaning off the stage. There are many things I must do for other than simply sing. I was mocking with you at the time. Unfortunately, I did not know where he was. Someone saw a man by for Marky. We should tried! The Marky correct. How was he then? He seems as he always does. Although I believe he was shocked by the news of Mr. Charles' death. Yet he is not the type to show much emotion. Yes, he's clear in the priest, no head and no headless. Most questions were silent, and those glinting at the phrase speak nothing, because they haven't got very far. He sat there, waiting. How was the incident explained to you? I was told nothing to you, only that Mr. Charles died. Of course, investigating requires some skills. But Mr. Charles, my mansion. More, just been told. I decided so for concern. I apologize, but please understand. That was painful for me as it was for you. Yes, I understand. I saw nothing. But you must have seen something. This is child named you. Mr. Charles. How can I tell you what I don't know? Lamar, he said you were a witness to his dying words. No, I'm not to say, but that might. It was a great concert. You heard me sing. Thank you. I was holding it all together later, actually. Of course. This is justice. This is a cross-examination. You're out of line. The other scares all got here. It's me. One of my gavel would be nice. Hey, just. What is this? It's my Africa. Now let's keep this child moving. What? Oh my God, child, what's he so happy? Apparently his grandson is a big fan. Let us continue, child. Good, Mama. Tell us what you did after Stella. Do not return backstage. Oh wait, you did! Objection! The brooch! You have to be backstage! I'm sorry, Lamar, but I'm having trouble believing you. You remember this brooch, do you not? Why, that's Lamar. She was wearing it for a song. Care to add that to the testimony? Prosecute it, Gavin. What? This brooch was found after the murder took place. At the very scene of the crime! What? Lamar, how did your brooch get backstage if you did not go there yourself? And as Prosecutor Gavin just told her, you have been wearing it during your performance that night. What is the meaning of this? Lamar, please explain. Lamar? She says English is quite difficult. That trick is not gonna work here. Your forehead may be large, but you are a lawyer, true. But you have missed one important fact. What now? In fact, at the time of the incident, I went backstage, but only for a moment. What? Take that to the moment of the crime. Nowhere of a street. Saying all that? What's she talking about, pal? Right when the incident occurred. Is she talking about that? Let this room for me. I have to call for backup. Right, understood. So no one comes in, right? House, can you hear me? Cold, so cold. You cold? Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. Help is on the way. I feel like I said this already. It's silent. Silent? How can silent this is anything? Ah! What was that for? Who's that? So, did you see anyone just now? No? I can't show that had a door closed. I looked into the room. Just glanced, mind you. So this is when your brooch dropped. That explains that. It does. There was no other time I could have dropped it. That's ridiculous! You only looked in for an instant, but you dropped your brooch? Her forehead. She has reached a possibility. The only thing that can counter that is evidence. So she looked in at the crime scene. Actually, I intended to go into the dressing room. I knew nothing of what happened, of course. But the moment I opened the door, I heard a horrible voice. Her forehead shouting, "Who's there?" No doubt. Horrible voice indeed. I closed the door immediately. Well, that stays the brooch. Let's return to testimony. That's too convenient. She's hiding something. Lamar, you did walk into the room right? Yes? Testify as what you saw. Very well, though it was only the briefest of glimpses. Oh. My finger! What did you see in that bright rinse? I opened up the door slightly when I heard that horrible voice, and shut the door. Wondered, therefore I voice was like a volume now. It's my call to steal, man! Just back off! I saw nothing. Well, next time we'll use my hazel to find out what she's hiding from us. See you guys then.